What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K23 Career Mode Series video, and today we have the final round of the Week 27 tournament here in Season 3, the 3M Open at TPC Twin Cities. And Ryan Gamer got off to a hot start in the first round of this tournament, shooting a 9 under par. That puts us here in first place by 1 stroke to Jon Rahm going here into the final round. So we will have the final pairing, and honestly, for us to win this tournament, with the way the AI has played in final rounds this year, we're going to have to shoot 9 under or better, or maybe even 10 under. So we need to leave it all out there on the golf course today and putt just like we have these past few weeks. Putting has been exceptional lately, and if we putt today, we are winning this tournament. That's just all there is to it. So I need all your all's one times. I need all the hype and positive encouraging comments, just like always. Thank you all so much for all the support, not only on this series, but across all the multi-sports here on the channel. Ryan Gamer is the same athlete across all the sports, 8-sport athlete at the same time. Now I want to point out, Ryan may be a little sore today because he returned to the world of NFL in Madden 25. That new series just started. I don't want to give away anything that's happened in that series right now because I know a lot of people will be watching it later on this week. But it's going to be a fun one. So check the channel page, scroll through. You're likely to find another video or sports video series that you enjoy. But today, it is time to close out this tournament, the 3M Open back at TPC Twin Cities. Let's crush this golf course today. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody. Let's play some big time golf today.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the 3M Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Luke, it's a small lead, but listen, it's better than trailing, isn't it? I like this player's chances. They've been playing rock solid the first 3 rounds. Even though the chasing pack does have some pretty heavy-duty names, this player has shown me the goods all week long.
Can't wait to see what unfolds.
And here we go, final round, 3M Open. Got to start off with a couple birdies, put the pressure on Jon Rahm, and I want to point out Tiger Woods is in striking distance as well. Would love to see Tiger climb up the leaderboard and have another playoff. We've had a playoff with Tiger Woods this season at Atlantic Beach Country Club, and that was an epic battle. Tiger Woods ended up taking down Ryan Gamer in 3 sudden death playoff holes. But here we go.
And let's see what he can do here today.
Well, that was an ugly swing, but hey, tried to do that. The fast canceled out some of the push. What a bounce.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Okay, 93 yards, uphill 4 feet. Wind at our back. Let's put a little lofted backspin and send this. Oh, that's perfect. That might go in.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Beautiful.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
One thing I want to point out to you all is this day in history. This day in history, well, 2 years ago from today's date, was the day that PGA Tour 2K23 was officially announced. That was August 15th, 2022. Now keep in mind, I'm recording this before that date, so the game has not been announced yet at the time I'm recording this, but this day in history, the last game was announced. It'd be cool if we get an announcement. You never know. Anything can happen. You can dream, right? Maybe it's already happened when you're watching this. What a beautiful thing that would be. Let's make this birdie. I'm ready for a new game so bad.
Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
That's a
He's
great
currently
start.
sitting in first place.
Cameron Smith starting off strong, 9 under, has moved up the leaderboard. Nate Lashley, John Rahm gets a par on the first hole.
Par 4 hole.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
I blame Rich.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
I blame Rich.
It is awful, awful, yucky, smelly, stinky.
Okay, tell us how you feel.
There's a bunch of other words I could use, but it's just flat out nasty.
Okay, now you all know. I don't have to say what the lie is because you already know. What did Ryan do to make Rich mad today? Wow, saying we have to go for it and we try and then we do and okay. Here we go. Get lucky.
And that one's headed to the drink.
At least we can get a cart path lie here, but are you kidding me?
And here we are.
You all realize how close that was to being perfect? We needed a bit more draw on it. Just a bit more. That was so close to being perfect. All right. Frustrating, but that's what you get when you go for it off the tee. We did not in round 1. I don't know why I changed my mind on that. That's on me. Good that we got a cart path fly there. That shot was much more predictable versus
What's
the
in
heavy
front of them,
rough.
Henny,
But
with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
you don't see many people getting a drop on a cart path, right? 15 feet. A little bit left to right. Send it in.
Okay, steady now.
Okay, this is
putt
a
here for double
nightmare.
bogey. Make sure you make this one.
Nightmare. On hole
Better than
2.
most.
Okay, shake it off.
Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's eyes have lit up. A chance to bounce back here.
Okay. You know, you can't change the
that finds
past.
him in a
You can
share
only
of
help
second.
shape the future. Yes, we dropped 2. That's unfortunate. We dropped down to second place. We got to be better than that. I need some
Here we are
coffee.
at the third.
Got to be better than that. Come on. It's all right. Course management is key, right? Sometimes when you have the lead, you get a little too confident and you go for shots like that. I will say the swing felt great at the range before this round, but that's not something you should even
And Henny,
try.
what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Okay, 204 yards, uphill 3 feet, 9-mile-an-hour wind. I love the 4 hybrid here. Put a little bit backspin and loft on it. Hope we can catch the green.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
They've decided to club up.
That's gone to the left. Hopefully we have an uphill putt that's not too tough, but it's not going to be easy.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Oh, this isn't bad.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Over the last 2 tournaments, we have been sinking these so easily. So let's sink another one. Everybody drop your one times. Come on, you can never one time too much.
Big chance here. Ooh. An opportunity to make a par here.
Golf can be so painful, right? You know, love golf so much, but sometimes it hurts. And there's an example.
You finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
That was a good
Currently
putt.
8 under for the
Can't really
tournament.
be upset, right? It's just such a good putt. Cameron Smith, John
We find
Rahm
ourselves on a par
are ahead of
3
us
here.
now. Maybe that's what we need. Let's birdie this one. I need to stop leaderboard watching. That throws me off. 185, downhill 4. We can't change what they're doing. We can only change what we're doing. Love this club. Little loft and backspin. Gotta attack it.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Swing felt good. Was really good.
Strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
Okay.
Left
We're
yourself an
dancing.
opportunity. And this putt to move into second place.
We are just a few tournaments away from the playoffs as well. I'm so excited. The return for revenge at East Lake this season. Ryan Gamer looking for revenge on Colin Morikawa. Colin Morikawa ran away last season at East Lake in the championship. This is very makeable. Not easy, but very makeable.
Ouch, that hurts.
You know, I think the read was good. I overhit it by a couple
And this
percent,
putt to move
and
them into a tie
just
for
a couple
second.
percent overhit is all it takes. I think the line was perfect, and then we're left with a tester.
Good looking putt.
Beautiful.
Well done.
Can somebody call in the birdie train? I don't know who called in the birdie train and told it to stop for a double bogey, but can we get the actual birdie train? Where was that double bogey, everybody?
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
You know, Ryan has to ask himself right now, does he want to win
Teeing
or
off
does he
here
want to
at the
lose?
fifth.
Because right now I can tell you one
Massive,
thing.
Massive
He's not
fairway
playing like he
here
wants to
at
win.
the 5th, so tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
You know, Ryan's playing like he's tired from the NFL Combine. If he just participated in the NFL Combine and then also from his first NFL game. So Ryan might be tired. He's got a lot of sports going on. His mind has been on the national championship lately in College Football 25, the head coach of Kentucky Wildcats. I won't give away what happened in that or anything. I'm just going to say they did make it to the national championship.
From around 120 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Ooh, 7 miles per hour. We put this to the right. The wind should blow this back beautifully. Slide up the slope. This should be perfect. That's a swing right there. You cannot hit it any better than that. So the wind was a little bit in our face, just barely,
Handy
and
effort,
it was
that one.
uphill. So it affected it a little bit more, but still a good shot.
And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
We need this one bad. Tied for second place. We're down to 16 feet, uphill 3 inches. These are the ones we made all last tournament. In the final major of the season, Ryan was not missing. One time.
Hey, nice looking line.
Okay.
Just hammered that through the
Wow,
line.
these pin locations are a
7 feet
huge
to the
step
cup.
up. This course is playing tough today. Lower winds, but these greens are so tough.
Putt is underway.
Every pin, you have a tester,
Nicely holed.
no matter how
And
close
for
you
par.
are. R5 coming up here on 6. We're gonna have to score. I need some coffee. Cheers, everybody.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
Okay, John Rahm's starting to run away with it. But look, Ryan Gamer tied with Tiger Woods.
This
If
hole
John
is a par
Rahm
5.
struggles,
And
Tiger
after
Woods
that
and
par,
Ryan move
looking
up.
for something good here.
It could happen again. Please happen again.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Yeah, Rich, it is. Yeah, it's tough falling out of bed with a rhythm like that, you know? Ryan just wakes up dancing, you know? That's what he does.
Second shot here on the 6th.
We are going for this. I can't believe we didn't hit that tree off the tee. We kind of got lucky. But they say trees are 90% air. Golfers don't believe that. And I don't believe that whatsoever. But that time it actually played out. Okay. I need everybody to one time. Some people say the most powerful one times is when you drop a like right before the shot. One time. Four.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough.
Can somebody kick it? Tippo was good.
And here we are with the third shot. Just
is
three
that?
strokes back.
Somebody forgot to one-time that one, right? Somebody forgot to drop that like. I'm going to do full loft and backspin. This is tough. We've got to land this basically right on the fringe, honestly. That's perfection. That is one of the best chip shots that Ryan Gamer's ever done. Look at that one fan over there to Ryan's right. What's that one fan doing?
Always
He's
nice
terrified
when
of
you can just go
Ryan.
ahead and tap one in for birdie.
He's like, I want to be as far out of the way. He thought Ryan was gonna hook it on the chip shot into the fans to the left, so he was safe there to the right. That's a
After
birdie.
a quick glimpse at the scoreboard, they're
John
in
Rahm.
second behind
Birdie.
John Rahm.
Okay. It's all right. Hey, John Rahm had
Let's
some
see what
bogeys on the
happens
back
here
nine
on the
last round.
Seventh hole at the Twin Cities. Risk versus reward. Do you feel brave? Driver will get you glory, but an iron will keep you safe off the tee.
Oh, we feel brave today, Rich. You better believe it. We're going for everything at this point. We are down 3. We need a miracle. We're in second, but we want to win, right? That's all there is to it. We don't play for second. Right in our wheelhouse. Great swing. I pulled it a bit, so the wind didn't grab it. Still sitting nicely for birdie.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty. This putt
Thank you,
right
Luke.
on 12 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
12 feet. A little bit left to right.
This one's online.
Get
The
in
putt
there.
drops, and that's
Perfect speed.
back-to-back birdies.
Never like it. 2 in a row.
Let's birdie out here on the front. Put some pressure on our playing partner here, John Rahm.
Looking at the scoreboard, they currently sit in second
John
place.
Rahm is on
behind
fire
John
right
Rahm.
now. I mean, he's got to slow down, right?
We've reached
Important
the
to
eighth
point
hole.
out, without that double,
This is a
though.
really cool
for a thin
design, long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Attacking this one with the 6-iron.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left.
No, I don't think that's a mistake at all. I think that's going to play just fine. Yeah, I mean, we did mishit it, but that's
What
fine.
a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Wow, if this one was about 3 feet ahead of our ball, or 4 feet, we would be sitting almost straight in. The tricky part here on this 29-footer is that beginning break down that slope, right? One time.
Just didn't drop. Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Yeah,
Just
you
3
can't.
feet to go to the hole.
You can't really be too
Don't
upset
miss
at
this.
yourself.
They
It was
can
a
be
good
costly.
read, you
He's
know.
got this for his part.
So close. So close. Just barely misread. Good putt, though.
And down it goes.
John,
Let's head to the next.
birdies again.
John
What in
Rahm,
the
your
world?
leader as we head to the next hole.
He would be beating
Time to
us
see
by
what
2
this
even
par
if we
4
didn't
has in
double.
store.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
I really wish
This
you could
shot
see
from around the
the
200-yard
shots of the other player. I wouldn't even.
behind our leader.
I wouldn't even need. I understand they can't get every playable pro in the game, right? It's not as simple in a golf game as it is in, like, you know, NFL, NBA, You know, team sports, you get the license. You have most of the I think the NBA Players Association and NFL Players Association license and MLB as well comes with all the players when they get that license. It's not as simple in golf, right? You have to pay for each license individually. So I don't know. I don't know if they could pull it off, but it would, even if they can't get every playable pro in there, I would like to see, like, just the ball. Show me the ball flying. I don't know. Show me something. A highlight maybe of not even showing the pro, just showing the ball flying through the air, you know? I don't know. Some indication of what the other player's doing, you know? Send it. I'm not afraid.
Going with the hybrid. Keep your
That's
fingers crossed for a bounce to the
perfect
right.
distance, but I pulled it. But, you know, you gotta respect the water. If we push that, we're in the water. So I was trying to, like, not pull it that much,
not
but
a
just
bad shot,
focus
that
on a
one.
left swing a little bit.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This is outside range for him, 26 feet.
26-footer on one of the toughest holes on this course. Heavy braking left to right.
Oh, what a great stroke.
Not bad. Not bad. It's good
Oh, what a
speed,
shame.
but
that would have been a nice one to hole.
we'll take our par.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but
Look
it
at
didn't.
John Rahm. He
This is the transition point of the round, making the turn,
He's
heading
7
for home.
under
How do you
through
rate
9
this player's
holes.
performance so far?
Yeah, they're behind their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back nine to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up.
I told you all we'd have to shoot 9 or 10 under. He's 7 under through 9.
Beautiful swing
Hey,
there.
we got this. We're not out of this tournament. One shot at a time, one birdie at a time. We birdie out, we can win this. I truly believe that. You want to win or do you want to
Second
lose,
shot here
Ryan?
on the 10th hole.
This is our wheelhouse. 66 yards into a slight headwind. Full lob wedge. It's going to come off to the left slightly. That's beautiful.
Well played, mate. Putting for birdie.
This is right. This is not tough at all. Just a little bit left to right.
A good stroke.
Get in there.
Mark it down.
Come on.
That's birdie number 4 today.
There's one. Whoever calls in birdie trains, I know there's a lot of you all. Keep that birdie train here. Don't stop for hot dogs or popcorn or anything like that yet. You keep that birdie
Managing
train
to
chugging
maintain their
along.
position on the leaderboard.
John Pard. That's huge. Cameron Smith is dominating here in the final round. Tiger Woods is right there, right
Always
behind us.
positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot,
What
straight
fairway
back
bunker,
up the hill
Rich?
to a green that is very deep.
That fairway bunker? Is this the one you're talking about? Oh, we have hybrids though. We're
Coming
fine.
up from the bunker.
We don't need a hybrid. Oh, this is not a good lie though. 79 to 87%. So we've got to go up to probably a 5-iron. That swing felt really good. Great swing. Get up, ball. Get up. Not bad.
Well, if you can make that big putt, it'll save that bunker shot, that's for sure.
See, this is what I was worried
This one's
about.
for birdie.
That's the only thing, you know, Rich was talking about avoiding that bunker because of this reason. You don't want to be in this spot in this golf hole. You want to get over that lip, which is actually what I was trying to do. I should have went up one more club, but hindsight's 20/20, right? 39 feet, uphill 1 foot. This is very makeable. Last week, last tournament, we would have made this. What happened there on that swing plane?
Brilliant shove. Always hurts on the greens. Putting for par.
You all realize without that push, that's in the hole. And that, that's not a push. That's a shank. I mean,
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And
okay.
This is a familiar sight. John Rahm leads this tournament.
John Rahm's had a couple pars in a row,
The
but
par 5 awaits here,
we need
but
bogeys.
So does an opportunity.
I'm
Take
not
full
afraid.
Advantage.
Yeah, we are taking full advantage here. We're drawing this. Get lucky, get lucky, get lucky.
Well, this should affect the ball flight.
That's
straight into
not
the
lucky.
trees. Second shot here on the 12th.
Well, okay. That's so unfortunate. The swing is not feeling great right now. It was feeling great before this round. The swing was feeling dialed in, but
Well struck. Getting ready to play their third.
it's tough.
Currently 4 shots off the pace.
One of the things I love about this game is that difficulty of the swing. You really feel, just like I do in real life, that I can mishit it at any moment. You know, I think this game does the swing, the tempo system so well, the swing play and penalties. When you miss in this game, if you're slightly off, just like in real life, even if you're slightly off in real life, it can really shoot off, especially a player like me. So yeah, I love that challenge about this game. I realize that it's almost impossible to hit perfect every time, so I love that. Oh, that's perfect. Beautiful.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
This
8
is
feet to the
dead
cup.
straight.
What a great
Just a little bit left to
opportunity
right.
here for a look at a birdie.
Get in there.
Super shot that.
Come on. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep it going.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Well, now things have gotten interesting.
3.
Closing the gap.
3 back. Cameron Smith, 14 under.
Par 3s
John Rahm,
always
15.
offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Imagine an ace here. Go right for it, Ryan. One time.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left.
Slowed it, and just a little bit slow is going to go a long way. Still good. Still a good shot, right?
Yeah, quality shot that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This is huge. 29 feet down the hill. A steady right to left break. A lot right at the beginning, and then it kind of slows down. One time.
Oh,
That's
just
good
missed.
speed. I thought it was going to break more, especially
sting
at
a
the
bit.
beginning.
3 feet to go here.
Not
for
a
the
bad
hole.
read, but not
The leader
great.
now has a one
We would have been within 2. We'd have been within 2. We're within 3. Hammer Smith's playing some
This hole
golf.
here is
So
a
is
par
John Rahm.
4.
Wake up, Ryan.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
I was not playing afraid. When you're 3 strokes back, you attack. And I know you all were probably nervous with that path I just took, but don't be afraid.
From about 130 yards here, 3 shots off the lead.
128. Downhill 1 foot. Oh, this is perfect. No, that's a pitch. I'm glad I caught that. I thought that was a normal shot. That would have been a nightmare. Here, this is perfect. That's perfect.
This one is all over it.
It is a good thing that I caught that about the pitch.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing John Rahm, but It doesn't appear that way after this approach shot.
Oh, we're not
A birdie
nervous.
putt awaits.
Oh, he's our rival. This is the first time we've had our rival of the week who we're battling with. It's usually the rival struggles. This is the first time.
Looking really good, this one. Yeah, they're
Everybody
good
remain
momentum
calm.
makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
So the birdie train keeps stopping for snacks. I understand.
And
I'm
as we
hungry
check
too.
in
I
on the
could use a
leaderboard,
hot dog right
it's
now, some
John
popcorn.
Rahm on top.
John Rahm birdies as well. So we are down 3. Cameron Smith, we're only down 1 from second place.
Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Got to at least
Fairly
birdie out.
simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
4 birdies. 4 birdies. Let's 4 birdie out.
Nicely done.
4 birdie
What are
out.
we looking at here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards,
I am going. Yeah, I'm going normal sand. Gonna come off to the left. A little partial. One of my favorite shots to hit in the game. Get up, get up. That's gorgeous.
That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
11 feet, uphill 4 inches. This thing's breaking a lot. Every single putt here breaks a lot, though. Visualize the ball rolling. Send it in.
Tracking. Was on a good line. Putting for a par now.
Welcome to golf, the most painful sport. That's our second lip out of the day. That was such a good strike.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach
That's
there,
golf.
Rich. Currently 13 under for the event.
Wow, John Rahm is dominated. He's
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
With
8
the
under
tees
for
all
the
way
round
back,
and
it's
climbing.
Just a fairway metal or a long iron off the tee and a wedge from there to a green that's not very deep but wide. Every once in a while, though, they'll move the tee box up, and when they do, get after it.
You know, here's the thing. These pin locations compared to round 1, this is a big jump up. And I shot at 9 under in round 1. But this game is tough, and it recreates that feel of some days you're on, some days you're not. This is an example of not being fully on, putts just barely missing, and that's the difference between 4 or 5 strokes, winning a tournament and losing. That's golf. I'm going to go gap wedge, send this right at it. No fancy shot shaping, we're just going right at it. Oh, that felt good.
Oh,
It should
this
hop
needs a little
up.
right turn, Clyde.
It should turn right. It should roll too.
yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt.
11 footer. No easy putt here.
It's got a chance.
As soon as I hit that, as soon as I was going to hit that, I anticipated it was breaking more. We pushed it too, but wow.
4 feet to the cup.
You know, putter has been so hot lately in this game for me.
Nice stroke. Well, that'll maintain the momentum.
Not this week.
Nice par putt.
Putter's not hot. Just right there, though. Just right there. We got
Our
an
leader
eagle.
is a couple of shots up at this stage.
We've got an eagle. John Rahm has slowed down. Maybe he bogeys. We birdie out. We tie it.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
We have to birdie this impossible pin, but we can't play afraid. You're not going to win playing afraid. I can tell you all that right now. One time.
Oh, opting for the 5-iron. You got
That's
to
a
put your
good
foot
swing.
down. This is as good a time as any.
That's a good swing.
Well played. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
I don't think it's as fast as Henny's talking about, but it is. It's just a little bit downhill. Got to make it. Visualize the ball rolling.
Oh, gee, that line
Good
was
putt.
looking good, wasn't it?
Good putt. We gave it a run. We were going to leave it short, but
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
putter was not
This
hot today.
For par.
Oh, so close. And this one will be for bogey.
How does that
And
not drop? Are
unfortunately
you
heading in the wrong
kidding
direction
me?
on the leaderboard after that hole.
Ryan?
All right, one more hole to go.
Let's eagle.
18.
Okay, we've lost it. Yeah, okay.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Yeah.
What kind of shot are they
That's
facing
not
here,
what we were
Henny?
looking for
Setting
at
up
all.
here from about 190 yards.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
I mean, painful finish. You know, I wouldn't say painful finish. The last bogey, it should have been a par, right? But, like,
And here we are.
we've
with
been
the
so
third shot.
close. Just
4
green
strokes
reading
off
has
the lead.
not been what it was earlier. Ball striking has not been what it has been. And you don't strike the ball well, you don't make putts, you're not going to win tournaments, right? Let's birdie. That's
Ooh, this would
perfection.
be handy if we could bounce right.
Where's that shot been all day?
A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Could still be third place, though. This could
putt
move us to
for a
third.
final score of 67.
We'll take it.
And that brings to close today's round.
Hey, firm handshakes to John Rahm. He played incredible. Firm handshakes. John Rahm beat us today. The rival got us. It was his
So
tournament.
it's all said and done. Just 2
He
shots
dominated.
the margin between them and victory, or at least a playoff reach. How do you assess their performance?
It was good. It was good all around. You know, couple chances they could have taken out there today, but they just didn't get it quite done. So they'll look back at those missed opportunities, no doubt, but I think they're also going to be very thrilled with the fact they had such a good finish, just 2 strokes back. Great performance.
You know, that was a great breakdown. A great breakdown from Rich, right? That was a fantastic breakdown because that's exactly what it was. If we capitalize on a few more of those opportunities, we are in a playoff or we win that tournament. So John Rahm shot a 7 under. He bogeyed the 18th. If we eagle, if we had a better shot off the tee and we give ourselves an eagle chance, if we don't have that bogey earlier in the round, that's a playoff. That we did not play well today. That we just have to say it like it is. That was not the Ryan Gamer golf that he's been playing in these past few tournaments. Now, keep in mind, it's far from our worst tournament of the year, far from our worst round of the year. But at the end of the day, Ryan goes out there to win every single tournament, and he did not have the putter today. The putter was not hot. Ball striking was not terrible. It wasn't anything great, but it was putting that let us down. And putting has been what's been carrying us this season. John Rahm dominated, 15 under. Cameron Smith, 14 under. Ryan Gamer, 13 under, tied for third. Tiger Woods right there in fifth, 6 under for the day, 11 under for the tournament. Doug, Kyle, Brooke, Eric, and Tyrell make out the top 10 there. So what a battle. You know, it's a heartbreaking loss, but at the end of the day, you give it your best, and I'm always going to give it my best. Gave it our best out there, and sometimes the putter's not on, and it's been on. Didn't read those greens any differently than we've been doing, but wow, John Rahm was playing amazing. So we got beat. Rival for the week. We'll be facing off against John Rahm again in the next tournament for the rivalry. I wonder if John Rahm is going to get on a little hot streak here and win. One thing that I hope in the next game I hope that they have a full-on PGA Tour career mode and a full-on LPGA Tour career mode. I'm talking about both. Because how cool would it be to be able to play both? That would be fantastic. I think the game needs both tours. Just like in NBA 2K, you have an NBA Dynasty mode you can do. You also have a WNBA. In NBA, you have a career mode you can play in NBA or WNBA. PGA Tour needs a LPGA career mode and PGA. That would be fantastic. If they can get all the players, that would be amazing. Especially if they can get the real courses as well, for as many as they can for both tours. It'd be fantastic. I would love to have a Ryan Gamer career mode on the channel, but also a Ronnie Gamer. Ryan Gamer's sister is Ronnie Gamer. You've seen her if you've watched some of my live streams in Topspin 2K25, competing there in Topspin 2K25. So Ronnie Gamer would love to debut in LPGA Tour in PGA 2K25. That's like, would be perfect for me if we get a full-on PGA Tour and LPGA Tour. I think that'd be fantastic. Competing against Nelly Korda. Nelly Korda is just incredible. Like, I love watching PGA Tour. I love watching LPGA Tour. It's just, I love them both, and I want them both in the game. I want to compete against Nelly Korda, or even, this is something that I feel like would be cool as well, is allow someone to start a career as one of the playable pros, because I know, just like in most sports games, a lot of people want to play as their favorite player, not just in a play now golf round. They want to play in a career. And I think you should be able to do use your my player or take over a playable pro for those that want to do that. So if you want to play as Nelly Korda in the LPGA Tour, if they have the LPGA Tour, you can do that. Or if you want to play as Tiger Woods in the PGA Tour, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that feature is something that a lot of people would actually use. Yeah, I'm sure most people would want to create their own golfer and do it that way. But I think it'd be awesome if you could also use a playable pro. I mean, yeah, and still even improve and change some of their club fittings and stuff, and change around some of the loadouts in the career mode. That'd be fantastic. That's another thing I want to see. Now, there's a lot I want to see. So there's a lot I want to see in the career mode. There's so much they can do with it, and I hope they go all out. But next up, we had the Rocket Mortgage Classic at Detroit Golf Club, and after that, we have the season finale in the Not Championship. That'll be the final championship here of the season. And then after that, we have the FedEx St. Jude Championship, the BMW Championship, and the Tour Championship, everybody. Well, I say the Tour Championship. We got to make it there first. We probably, with our great season, we probably locked in top 30, but you never know. Anything can happen. So how we're going to do the playoffs? It is going to be 2 rounds for FedEx St. Jude. It's going to be 2 rounds for the BMW Championship. It is going to be 4 rounds at East Lake Golf Club. That's the plan. That's how I'd love to do it. I've thought about doing 2, 3, and 4, but I don't really want to do 3 rounds of the BMW Championship because we've already locked in the top 70. We could play terrible and still probably be the top 70. So I think we're doing good this season with the way it's worked out. We're going to go 2 rounds Rocket Mortgage Classic, 2 rounds Not Championship. We're going to go 2 rounds FedEx St. Jude, 2 rounds BMW Championship, and then the 4-round final, Brian Gamer's nemesis, East Lake Golf Club. Yeah. We won it in Season 1. We lost the Tour Championship in Season 2. But Colin Morikawa ran away with that tournament. Nobody was beating Colin. He dominated from start to finish. You think what John Rahm did this tournament was amazing? Or what Adam Long did at the Open Championship was phenomenal? Nothing compares to what Colin Morikawa did at East Lake in the Tour Championship last season. He stole it from everybody. It was not even close. He ran away with it. We battled. We did get second, I believe. But it was Colin's tournament. We fought. But look, we're coming back for revenge. Listen, there's no doubt in my mind we're winning at East Lake this year. We need to go in with that confidence. I feel like I lacked a little confidence going into that final round. I think I played too safe. And now, granted, it is East Lake. You do need to play a little safe at times. But this season, we're going to change up our strategy going into East Lake. We're going to go out there and we're going to be aggressive. We're going to play confident, and we are going to win the Tour Championship, hopefully, against Collin Caldwell and Tiger Woods. That would be amazing. I want the final round to be a battle between Orion Gamer and Tiger Woods and Collin Caldwell, just battling it out all the way until the final hole and maybe even a sudden death playoff. Could you imagine? But thank you all for all the support across all the career modes on the channel. Ryan Gamer here is the virtual athlete on the channel, the same athlete across all the sports. Besides, there is one with Ryan Gamer's brother, Rhett Gamer, for the College Football 25 Road to Glory career. Now, for the College Football 25 Dynasty career, Ryan Gamer is the head coach in that series. But the Madden series, of course, Ryan Gamer is working hard to win a Super Bowl. Ryan has never won a Super Bowl on the channel. And my goal here on the channel, before Ryan Gamer retires, he has to win every championship for every sports game. So yes, we have not won a Super Bowl. We have not won an NBA championship. We have not won a Stanley Cup. We have not won an F1 championship. We have not won a soccer championship. So we got more to do. We got more championships to win, everybody. Ryan Gamer's not done. He'll be diving into other sports. Hopefully the NBA Finals will happen this season. You never know for NBA 2K25. Hopefully the Super Bowl will happen for Madden 25. But wow, it's tough. It is tough, but he's won Grand Slam tournaments. He's never won a Grand Slam tournament in tennis, but has a lot in golf. Won so many major tournaments here in golf. Has won a Grand Slam. He's done a lot in the golfing world, the baseball world. He's done a lot. He's won 4 World Series, 2 for the Mets and 1 for the Reds. The Reds one was this year in MLB The Show 24. So yeah, he's won a lot, but he's got a lot more left to win. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment. Subscribe for more. I will see you in the next video on the channel. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.